Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome and happy New Year's Eve. Oh my god. New Year's Eve. At last. I think we can all say at last. I'm ready to just give up on 2021, move on to 2022, and I don't think I'm the only one. Okay, you're thinking it too, I know. So I wanted to do a little bit of a get ready with me, do a bit glam, New Year's Eve kind of look. Hopefully you're doing your makeup with me, or you just have me on in the background, or maybe it's not even New Year's Eve when you're watching this. But anyway, happy New Year's Eve. But before we jump into the get ready with me, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. This is the final video of Vlogmas. I've gone from the 1st of December all the way to the 31st. It's been a ride and some of you guys have stayed with me throughout it. I've gained a few of you guys through it. Just hi and welcome and thank you. So I'm just going to start by priming with my Honeydew Me Up. This primer I have not used in so long. It's so strange. I remember I got this, well, my mum bought this for me, either a birthday or a Christmas. And I opened it and I was like, why have you got me this? It's like £15 for a primer. Oh my god, like, thank you, but oh my god, that's mental money. NYX is expensive. Okay. NYX is getting a bit too big for its boots, I think. But it's a nice primer. It's nice. It's sticky. I love sticky primers. Oh, they just make me feel nice. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. So the foundation I'm using is the Kiko 2-in-1 Full Coverage. I love this foundation. I don't talk about it enough. I just put 3 stripes on each side, 1 on my chin, a few on my forehead. I probably use way too much, but you know me, I love full coverage. So 2021, I'm so glad to be leaving 2021 behind. It's been a year of ups and downs, you know, mostly downs. We've been in a pandemic, which has been really fun and fresh, not being able to do anything. I just think that this year feels like a bit of a wasted year, I think for everyone really, or maybe there are a few lucky people who have actually got to do things this year, but it just feels like, you know, not much has happened. There are a few good things, like I met my amazing boyfriend this year, which is probably the only good thing that's happened this year. I do also have glitter on my face from my eye look yesterday, so if you see any yellow glitter, then just ignore it. I know we all said this last year, but I just hope 2022 is like the start of the end. Like, I'm praying, because another year of like a lockdown, no thank you. No thank you. I don't want that. You can keep that. You can keep the lockdown. Don't like that. But no, I'm trying to keep a positive mindset. And I'm trying to think that 2022 is going to be the start of the end. We're gonna get through it. Don't know how, but we are. Okay, I want to use my liquid blush. This is the MCO Beauty Cheek and Lip Tint. This is in my Project 10 Uses, and I'm actually really close to hitting my 10 uses, so I just want to use it today. I normally just squeeze a bit out and get some on my brush. This is like really intimidating when you first put it on, as you can see. It's like really, 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 really red, but it does blend out really, really nicely. I know a lot of people are really intimidated by this, but when you powder, it kind of like calms it down a little bit. Yeah, I may have put way too much on, but that's okay, that's alright. We're doing a blush look then. Okay, I managed it a lot better on this side. I'm just gonna try and tap it out a little bit. It's not the end of the world. So my concealer is going to be the Too Faced Born This Way. I really do like this concealer. I have said before, I don't think it is worth the money, but if you can get it on a sale, then yeah, get this. And I'm sure you all know, but a little bit of this does go a very long way. This has been a cult classic for so long, since it came out. I'm not sure when it came out, but since it came out, this has been everywhere. So I'm sure you guys know all about this concealer. I've started putting concealer on my cheekbones here, just before I highlight or anything. And I think it just like adds a little bit more. I'm not sure, I just feel like it works quite well. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I'm experimenting with, but I think it looks quite cool. So I am of course going to powder with my Coty Airspun. It is my favourite. I think this is my third tub of this. I know, mad. Pop it under my eyes and then on my smile lines. And I just do like the high points of my face as well. So like my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And then I just sit and I let that do its work, do its magic, I guess. So I've been using my Soph palette for this shade, Rosewood, in my brows. So I'm just going to do that very quickly off camera. I'm going to fill in my brows. I don't like doing my brows on camera. It's just, it bores me. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, brows are on. They don't actually look that symmetrical, but they'll be fine. So I'm going to powder using my pressed powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. You can see how much I've loved this. This is abused. So I'm just going to dust off all of that loose powder and kind of subtle out the blush a little bit because it needs it, because I went a little bit too heavy. I'm going to pop just a tiny bit of this on as well. This is the Opalescent finishing powder from Revolution. This just gives a tiny bit of glow to the skin, which I quite like today. It's New Year. Not really for me, but for you, it's New Year. I want to go full glam. Okay, for bronzer, I'm really excited. This is the BH Cosmetics Belgian Waffles palette. This is the first time I'm actually using this. I'm going to go in with the shade Batter, which is the middle shade. I know that Make Me Up Missa uses this all the time, and I love her. So I picked it up, and like this was out of stock for so long. Loads of people were trying to get it and ordering it, but I got it on Black Friday for a pretty good deal, so I'm not too mad about it. Okay, that's quite nice. I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but this is a first impression. Okay, so for blush, I'm using my Exposed cheek palette. You guys know I have been lusting over this for years. And I think I'm gonna just mix all three colours, to be honest, of blush, because they're just so beautiful and I want to. I can't believe I found this. I found this on eBloggers on Black Friday. I thought it had been discontinued forever and I had kind of admitted defeat with this palette, of ever getting this palette, but I have it in my hands and I'm using it on my face. How crazy is that? Okay, so we got the blush under control. That's good. Now we have a choice of highlighters. We have the highlighter in this or the highlighter in this. And I think I'm going to go for this one. I haven't actually used the highlighter in this one. I'm going to use Syrup, which is the middle shade. Okay, let's see what the hype is about. Okay, that's quite subtle, actually. Like, I wouldn't say I'm that impressed with this palette. Let's try a little bit of powdered sugar. Oh, that's brought it alive a little bit. Okay. Maybe them two mixed is the best option for me, because that's just kind of lightened it, I think. In the pan, it looks darker, but I guess not. Okay, so now I'm going to prime my eyes using my P. Louise eye base. Okay, so for my eyes, I want to use the Huda Beauty Wild Jaguar palette. I just think this is such a nice New Year kind of palette. Yeah, and I want to use it. I like cool tones anyway. I'm definitely going to be wearing cool tones on New Year. So this is what I want to wear. So I'm going to zoom you in. Hello. I'm going to do my eyes. Okay, so I'm going to start with the black. Now, if I remember correctly, this black isn't the most pigmented black in the world. So I'm going to start with quite a precise brush going above my crease with this black. We are going to be doing a kind of cut crease look. So I'm really going to pack that on. And then I'm going to create a bit of a line coming from the outer part of my eye and connect it just like so. Okay, so we've got like a little kind of almond shape going on, and I'm just gonna kind of diffuse the edges just to make it a little bit easier to blend. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this deeper brown. And for now, I'm just using the same brush just to kind of blend the two together and just to make sure that the colour doesn't go too far up my eye space. So I've just kind of gone along that shape and I've really blended those two together. Now at the point, I really do want to make this quite sharp. So I'm going to take care and try not to mess that part up. And now on a slightly fluffier brush, I'm going in with the light kind of purpley taupe. And I'm going to blend all of those together. Okay, I just went off camera for a bit because the look really wasn't turning out how I wanted it to at all. But like, I've kind of fixed it now. This is what we're going for. And I've kind of caught up on this eye. I've cut the crease. I feel like this part needs to be out a little bit more. But I'll sort that out in a minute. On the lid, we have the Pastel Roses. It's fall out everywhere. It's the shade Marooned. It's this shade here. It's like a blue to purple. It's beautiful. It's really hard using my finger with these nails, but that is how it goes on the best. Okay, so we filled that in. It's looking pretty good. And now I'm using my GRWM High Vis liner in white. And I'm gonna go over, I'm trying to find my mirror. Everything is everywhere. Oh my god. I'm going to go over that cut crease. I don't know how much of this you'll be able to see on camera because I always end up with my mirror like this. So hopefully you will be able to see some of it, but I'm not sure. Okay, that's that. They're not even. That's okay. They're not the most even. But we're going to cover it up now. We're going to use the Collection Glam crystals and I'm just going to shake it because it's separated really badly. But I'm going to shake it and I'm going to go over that. And this is just going to give like a little bit of extra shimmer, you know? Okay, graphic line is down. I don't think I breathed once through that. But that's okay. It's going to look better with our like liner and lashes on and everything. I just wanted to talk about the lips. The lips are also Huda Beauty. I'm using the lip contour in Flirt and then the liquid lipstick in Shiro. I think these will go really nicely. I'm pretty sure I got both of these lip products in a glossy box, so that's pretty good. Good products to get in a glossy box. Okay, so I'm gonna go do my like liner and lashes and all that fun stuff, and then hopefully this will look better. I hope. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, this look was a struggle, but we got there in the end. We got there. The pops, I used my my Huda Beauty Neon Green Obsessions. I used this kind of really bright yellow under the eyes, and then I used the middle bluey shade for the inner corners. I think it looks good. I think it looks cool. Not the best look that I've ever done, but I am happy with it. I think it's nice. It is nice. So yeah, using these two palettes. So that is it from me today, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please like and subscribe. Have an amazing night. Stay safe, please. I definitely will. If there's any content you want me to go over next year, definitely let me know. I hope you've enjoyed Vlogmas. It has been a ride. It has been a ride, but it has been so fun. You guys seem to love it. I loved it, and hopefully I'm going to be doing it next year, but obviously that's a year away. I can't really say. But yeah, it's just been really, really fun, and we've left it on a struggle. But overall, I do like this eye look. It's not even. I'm focusing on this side because I like this side more. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in January, in the new year. Happy New Year. Bye!